Welcome to the channel. Age of Empires 4 is set to release on November 4th for the PlayStation 5, and it's going to include, as you can see here, all of the DLC that came with the game. I'm very, very excited for this. I've tried it on Game Pass for PC, and I thought it was a great game. So that's that. Gonna have a link down below in the description box if you want to check out all of the little details and the trailer. As well as Ubisoft this morning announced that Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be getting some DLC that's going to take place in a small area of Saudi Arabia. And that's going to come later this year. So it says stay tuned. Again, I'm going to have a link for that if you want to read it. There's going to be some gameplay improvements as well to the base game. Not sure exactly what that's going to be. It just says general gameplay improvements for the whole game. It's going to launch later this year. What I'm confused about, and it's because I just don't always have the time to get into it, because it's draining, it's mentally draining. But I read the comments down below, and there's a lot of hate because it's in Saudi Arabia. I can only imagine some of the reasons as to why that is. Me personally, just because their government is fucked up doesn't mean I never want to see a game take place in that location. That's just me personally. Maybe there's more to it than that I don't understand. There's also a 2-hour trial for Assassin's Creed Mirage. But the way that I look at it, to be a smartass, is if you haven't bought the game yet after 2 years, I highly doubt the trial is going to convince you. But it may. You may want to check it out. I actually really liked this game. It was one of the Assassin's Creed in recent history that really felt like it was going back to its roots. Just watching this actually kind of makes me want to go back and just play it. The combat was fun. There was no leveling. It was just a lot of fun. It was kind of small-ish, you know, compared to Valhalla, which was massive, or even Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I felt took me quite a few hours to finish. But nonetheless, I feel like this was a very worthy contender. And speaking of Valhalla, if I'm not mistaken, Basim, who is the protagonist here, this was originally supposed to be DLC for Valhalla, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, just wanted to bring these two pieces of gaming news to your attention that I feel matter to me and that I wanted to share with you. That's what I do on my channel, along with first look impressions for video games and whether or not they function without an internet connection and that sort of stuff. Anytime I go through the CNN of video game news, because IGN, get it, like their logo and all that kind of looks very similar to CNN, minus some of the fake shit that goes on sometimes. I like to go through it and go, hey, this seems really, really neat. I got to talk about that. And then so it is. And then there it is, rather. Helps if I can speak properly. Not always something I'm good at doing, but I love doing this kind of stuff, like I said. So that's enough rambling. Otherwise, it would have just been easier and less time consuming for you to just go check out the 2 articles, read them in full. Thumbs up as always if you did like the video, as it does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and trying to make my ass a little wee bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, that's okay. Go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half. I'll twist it, break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.